So Marvel was actually going to get rid of Kang despite what happened with Jonathan Majors. In fact, it sounds like they were trying to get rid of him before that even happened. In a brand new article from Variety, it says, Kang is kaput, of course, but what about Charlize Theron and the Eternals? The day Majors was convicted on 2 misdemeanor counts of harassment and assault, Marvel announced it was parting ways with the actor. The following July, the studios revealed that Robert Downey Jr. was returning to the MCU to play the even archer arch-villain, Doctor Doom. Okay, we pretty much knew all of this. Kang was going to be the villain. He's supposed to be the next Thanos. They were setting him up to be the big bad. But it says, but on Friday, Feige revealed that the studio had grown wary of Kang's heft as a character before Quantumania hit theaters. We had started to realize that Kang wasn't big enough, wasn't Thanos, and that there was only one character that could be that, because he was that in the comics for decades and decades. We started talking about Doctor Doom even before we officially pivoted from Kang. In fact, I had started talking with Robert Downey Jr. about this audacious idea before Ant-Man 3 even came out. It's very interesting because, one, this makes me think that they knew Quantumania wasn't going to be that successful because they were talking about this before Quantumania even came out. He was talking with Robert Downey Jr. before Quantumania hit the theaters. And I will say, I loved what was being built for Kang. I love how he was coming into the main villain, the big bad, but to Marvel's point here, yeah, he's not as well known as Doctor Doom. No, he wouldn't have really held the same gravity that Thanos would have had. But they could have still made a dang good story with Kang. They could have built him up in a better way. Having him defeated by ants in Quantumania, that wasn't the move. And that's what everybody was saying. Like, that was not the move. But, I mean, this kind of tells us right here, the whole thing where he went to court with his ex, Grace Jabari, that really wasn't why they pivoted away from Kang. It was actually because they didn't think that Kang was going to be that big of a villain. He couldn't do what Thanos did and couldn't do what Doctor Doom hopefully is going to do. So I think all the legal stuff was just a cherry on top, and they went, yeah, we're done. It's definitely Kang, or it's definitely Doom. I think they had decided before that, though, especially since he was talking with Robert Downey Jr. And yeah, and now he's back as Doom. The only question is, will we ever get a Kang story again? I'm assuming we will, but you never really know. But let me know what you think.